Bonjour tout le monde! Today we're here to learn about les pronoms interrogatifs or interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns are used to ask which one or which ones, and we have to consider the gender and the number, so it's a little bit different from the way that we do it in English. There are also some contractions that we'll have with our interrogative pronouns, so we're going to get a chart with all of those and take a look at all those examples. Our interrogative pronoun is lequel. That's where we start from. Now, lequel has four basic forms. It has the masculine singular, feminine singular, masculine plural, and feminine plural. Then we also have to consider that lequel will also contract with certain prepositions. Like I said, it means which, and we've got those four basic forms. Lequel is used as an interrogative pronoun, so a pronoun is replacing a noun. So if you're saying something like, he likes the girl, and you're like, well, which girl? You can actually say, well, which one? And that is lequel in French. We have to make lequel agree with the gender and the number of the noun that it's replacing. And then lequel will also contract with a and de. It replaces, like I said, le plus the noun. Here's our example. Elle aime l'homme. She likes the man. Lequel. Okay, which one? She likes the man. Well, which one? You don't have to say which man. You don't have to say quel homme. You can actually just say lequel. Next, we have nous adorons la femme. We love the woman. Laquelle. Right? We don't have to say which woman, we can just say which one. Note that here we have lequel because we're replacing l'homme. L'homme is masculine and singular, so we use lequel, which is the masculine singular form of lequel. Right here, nous adorons la femme. La femme is what we were replacing, so it will be in the feminine singular form, laquelle. Here we have an example. You do not need to write down this table because we'll get a comprehensive table in 2 slides. There are just some examples kind of explaining how this is working out. So if the noun that we're replacing has la plus a feminine noun, like this, elle écoute la station de radio, she listens to this radio station, and we want to know which one, we would just say laquelle. You have to make sure that laquelle is in the feminine form because la station de radio is feminine and singular. Now, if we have le plus a masculine noun, so a masculine singular noun, like les enfants mangent le snack, and we want to know which snack they were eating, we would just say lequel, which one. Les plus a feminine noun, like est-ce qu'on a les directions, we can ask lesquelles, so which ones, which directions. If we have les plus a masculine noun, like nous avons les chiens, we can say lesquels, which ones, which dogs. Now, like I said, if you have a or de before the noun that you're replacing, so before lequel, you must contract it with that form of lequel. For example, elle parle aux enfants, they are talking to the kids. Enfant is plural and masculine, so normally you would use lesquels in the masculine form. But because we also have o in front of it, it must contract to become auquel, à quels enfants, to which children, to which ones, because we're replacing enfant. Now here's our comprehensive table. We have all of the forms of lequel. The masculine singular form of lequel is clearly lequel. The feminine singular form is laquelle. The masculine plural is lesquels. And the feminine plural is lesquelles. You'll see we have it with a feminine ending E-L-L-E-S rather than just the E-L-S. Now if we have a before lequel, in the masculine form, it will contract to be auquel. In the feminine form, it will say à laquelle. You don't make a contraction between a and la, just like normal. So à laquelle. If we have a masculine plural noun that we're replacing, it would be auquel in the masculine form. And if it's feminine and plural, auquel in the feminine form. Then we have de plus lequel makes duquel. We combine de and lequel, duquel. Then in the plural or singular feminine, it is de laquelle. In the plural masculine, we have desquels, and in the plural feminine, desquelles, noting that the spelling is feminine. And that is it. Make sure you've got all this information in your notes, and we'll go over it tomorrow. À bientôt!